confident and bold. She ready, never gonna back down. She ready, ooh, yeah, she wearing that crown. She ready, ooh, she ready. She walking and talking, no faking, creating.
And hello, Leos! It's Tori, the hope dealer of Guided Intuition. I know this is late, guys. Don't judge me, but this is everything that you need to know. I'm really going to zone in on the end of September, okay? Guys, I did your reading. It took forever to upload. I had to delete it. I guess it was like too long. It was like, I ain't gonna lie, it was like 50 minutes. I'm gonna try to like shorten these readings so they can like hurry up and like download. I don't know. But anyways, okay, this is what you need to know about the rest of September. First thing I want to let you know, Leos, there's just this sense of, this couldn't be for all, but I feel like there's a sense of critiquing yourself. Okay? Like, you know, just zoning in like on like the small things. I don't know, because like I just looked at like my nail. Like I was like, oh my God, like the glue right there. I don't know. So just be mindful of that. Like it's very important that you know that no matter where you are exactly where you are meant to be in this season of your life, no matter what it looks like. Because here's your tarot. We got the Hierophant, okay? Spirituality and knowledge. I feel like this is the energy that you're coming into. Chariot coupled with the Four of Swords. And this deals with solitude and healing. Can you guys see that? This is the energy that you're really in right now, okay? I feel like at the end, it doesn't matter when you're watching this, be it in the end of September, or even in October, whenever this video finds you, I really feel like the month of September is a time for you to go within, okay? Seek solitude within yourself. Because I feel like, Leo, you've put a lot of work into yourself, mentally, spiritually, physically, but there's just this sense of, it's not feeling good enough, and it's not feeling like it's, like you know you're amazing, okay? It's like you're amazing, but there's just this like I can't wrap my I can't wrap my head around it. And I feel like that's why you need to go within, because I feel like it's something, you know, maybe some of my Leos, it could be within your spiritual journey, it can be within your finances, it can be within, you know, your physical attributes. It doesn't matter, but I feel like you build something up from the ground, okay? And there's just this level of perfectionist, or just how it should pan out, or how it should go, that I feel like you're going to be releasing in the month of September. You're going to be walking away from that. And I feel like there's a light of there. If you spend the rest of September doing this, going within and seeking inner validation, not outwardly by your accomplishments or a status or what you feel like you have, or even outside sources outside of yourself that, you know, not necessarily are bad. But what Spirit is really integrating into my Leos is knowing that the power is inside of you. I don't care what comes up on the outside of you. It's very important that you know that everything lies within. Like, you have all of the questions. You have all, like, you guys are so much magical than you give yourself credit. And I feel like this is what's being healed, because you have come so far and you have achieved so much, but it's just not being enough. And I'm talking about on a physical level. I'm talking about mentally, spiritually, and in career. You have achieved so much. And as I'm saying that, my throat chakra. So really working with your throat chakra, because there's something, there's a hole on it. And maybe you have this imposter syndrome, you know, or like, you know, like one of the things that I realized when I was on my weight loss journey, okay, like because I was 335, and when I got to 218, like I was like the baddest little baddie, but I couldn't see it because for so long I had seen myself in one way. It wasn't until I gained 40 or 50 pounds back, I was like, damn, like I was the shit, like back then, like come on, let me get back there. Like, it's not until you lose something until you're like thankful for it. For some of you, this could be a relationship, this could be even your business, this could be a persona of how you view yourself. I feel like there could be a situation that's going to happen with the Hierophant right here on a spirituality and knowledge, but it's pushing you to like be more appreciative appreciative of yourself and what you have built for yourself and what you have in yourself. Okay. And when we're doing that, we have direction and willpower. The Chariot here. This is going to grant you a wish fulfillment. But you're not going to get that fulfillment outside of yourself. You're not going to get the clarity outside of yourself. It's coming within, because this is going to heal whatever keeps you in that mindset of lack mentality to a certain extent. It could be in your childhood. It could have been something that you've seen your parents do. But I feel like you are what your ancestors have been praying for, because you're breaking generational curses. Like the amount of success or just who you are, how far you have come, Leo, you shouldn't feel that. You the bag, okay? You all that in a bag of chips and then some. And that's the thing that people don't know about Leos, because my niece is a Leo. So naturally, people just assume you're great. You're just the life of the party naturally. You just show up, is a good time. But there's a lot of self-critiquing that, Leos do on the inside in the month of September. And if you really focus on it towards the end of finding that solitude, meditating, it's really going to help you heal. So you can really come into a wish fulfillment. And I feel like there's definitely a spiritual, I want to pull some cards right here, because I'm feeling like, and Leo, understand, like, there's a lot of projections that people are going to be placing on you guys at the end of, like, for the rest of this year. Like, I feel like you don't even know it, but you're a force to be reckoned with. You're going to get, like, so much shade. Okay, so much shade from people, but this is what I want to let you know. Like, man, how are they gonna shade you when their tree doesn't have any fruit? Or even if their tree has fruit, they not on your same level. Spiritually, you're on a whole nother vibration. Okay? So don't let those projections become your reality. Don't let that get to you. All right? So let's just see what's going to be crowning you. We have forgiveness. It's a time for healing for you. And like I said, windfall. Expect the unexpected. There's a blessing coming your way, be it with your business. I feel like it could be like some kind of opportunity to collab with somebody. I just seen like limelight. A new opportunity is coming, forward movement, but I feel like, Leo, you are built for success. But there is something that needs to heal. And when I say success, guys, I don't, at the end of the day, I'm tired of like saying, like, having to justify me saying like virtual or viral or, having known in your city, your business blooming. Like, because, I'm just going to stop over explaining myself, because lower-minded people are not going to get it. And I don't have to do that with y'all. Okay, Leo, you are destined for success, but there is something that you are healing, because if you get this windfall and you get this big blessing and you know the desire of your heart, you know what that is, be it in a relationship, be it within your business, be it with some of you, even virtually getting success, I feel like I said commentary or your words of wisdom. Spirit has to heal this first, Leo, and because you got to be spiritually strong, because you have to understand, when you get a platform, one of my Aries babies was talking about this, like when you get a platform, the bigger your platform or whatever, you really have to be solid within, be it in your business. You got to be solid and sound, because you understand me, like, only a king understands a king. Okay, only a king understands what comes with that title and the responsibility and what that is. Like, a king can't go talk to a peasant. You can offer them words of wisdom. You understand me? But they don't understand the struggles and where you're at. So I feel like you're being built mentally. You're being built mentally and spiritually for this next windfall right here. And for some of you, it's money. For some of you, it's a relationship that you desire. For some of you, it's fame. And I'm just going to say it like that, because I'm not gonna keep. And maybe that's the issue. Maybe you're from a small town or a small-minded people, and they don't see your vision and they just think it's too big. For some of you, we have body changes, and memories here. So I see like working on yourself, some kind of physical change, your appearance, just really all about you. And the higher, the more, let me slow down. the more, the greater you feel about yourself, the higher like your vibration rises. And also these memories of the past are coming up. It could be triggering you with relationships or just, questioning who you are and what you bring to the table, but don't worry about that, okay? Also, what you need to know about the month of September, really gearing in towards the end, or whenever you're watching this video, if you know these things and you apply it to your life, you'll see more fulfillment. We have regret. Let go of the regret. I know that I cannot change the past. And like I said, with these memories coming up, listen, whatever happened, it was meant. It happened for a lesson, okay? And it's going to birth a blessing. I feel like you have learned to turn your lessons into blessings. You realize that there are no losses, only lessons that help stretch you and grow you, okay? And I feel like you really need to release these memories right here. Release the regret that you're carrying about a situation. For some of you, it could be in your friendships, relationships. Like, that's how I feel like telling your dreams to some small-minded people, or it could be in business. It could be, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you surrounding yourself? You got to go within and take a look, Leo, and see, like, because it says detox your friendships. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. I always have this quote that says the 5 people that you spend your time in your intimate circle, you guys are going to mirror each other. You're going to pick up those traits. And, it's not to be funny, but that's why I'm very mindful about who I let, you know what I'm saying? Who I bring into this inner circle, because at the end of the day, it's time for you to surround yourself around people who get it, who understand you. Yeah, it's not that you can't love those childhood friends and you can't vibe out with them, but listen again, you are vibrating higher on a higher frequency. So what did you in the last season is not going to do you in the next. And if you try to bring those people, those relationships, detox your friendships, it could be in love, it could be in business, it could be, I don't care, okay? It says with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive of your dreams and support you. Declutter. There's a need for you to go within to declutter. And I feel like it's on a spiritual level because you're vibrating higher. What's messy within you? It's okay. We all got to take a look sometime. Tori had to sit down for 2 months. Okay. I had a humble fall where it made me go inside and just look at some things about myself and just how I'm portraying and how I'm moving forward. And I feel like that's something that you're doing, Leo, because, depending on that is going to depend on what you attract. And I feel like you're decluttering your life, you're detoxing your friendships, and guess what that's bringing? The cow spirit right here. The miracles are endless. It's bringing endless miracles to you, okay? And again, you're being reminded to go your own pace. Slow and steady wins the race. You don't need to compete, or compare yourself or compare your growth. Or, if you find somebody doing that around you, that's a sign of toxicity. That's a sign that, they need to go, okay? So we're going to move into love really quick, guys. And this is what the vibration of love needs from you. I hope my Leos can see that. Can you see it, my loves? Don't worry, I'm going to read it. But it says solidarity. I respect the power of solidarity and look for opportunities to unleash it. When a loved one has to do something tough, I'll head there off in silence, but sometimes loud and whiny. Okay, call and participate in the toughness with them. Everything is easier when a partner or sidekick joins you. The only thing that's not easier is feeling resentment, which I suppose is the overall point. Okay. And it says thoughtfulness. It's time to put your money where your mouth is and have fun showing your love. Think of all the little things you can do to show a person you love them. Okay, so I don't even need to finish reading that. You're being asked to come out of your cave. For some of my Leos, it's vibrationally. And for some of my, it's a physical person. Like you let them in, but you keep them at a distance so far. It's like somebody doesn't want to let go of a single kind of mindset, because I feel like maybe you're afraid, like if you're vulnerable and you open up and you do this, then, this person is going to play you. But I feel like that's from the past, because in the past, yeah, right here. Unrequited love. You had a lot of relationships, or this could be a frequency, even if you're single. This is a frequency that you're still holding on to, which is propelling the love that you desire. So going within in the month of September, and especially towards the end, is going to cultivate space to bring the new love in. But it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. You've experienced that in the past, okay? You know, it's always the cycle of getting to know each other. You know, it's going good, and then boom, before you know it, it's over right here with free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. We also have pay attention to the red flags. So those are the ways that I'm seeing. But another way that I'm seeing it, you know, if you are not the one that's being closed off, if you're being open, Leo, okay? But I feel like you need to express more what you want, because like if you're dealing with somebody and you're letting them know like, okay, we gonna be playing and being single, or like y'all together but y'all not together, y'all know that whole thing. Listen, the people will meet you where you're at. Like you have to let them know what it is that you desire, okay? Because this person could have their guards up too. But I feel like somebody wants to invest in you, but there's a need to balance. You know, King of Swords. This could be them. Maybe they're going to be speaking their truth to you, Leo. Because I feel like some of y'all could be like friends with benefits, but it's going to turn into love. But that's all contingent on how you show up. If you drop your guard, you know, I said something to myself like that like I had a post about this. Like if you want a serious committed relationship, and maybe, you know what I'm saying, you identify you really have love for this person, I feel like there's a need for you to speak your truth and do it from a place of love, and you know, allow them, but don't shortchange yourself. Because if this person is meant to be in your life, this person is going to heal, this person is going to open up to a relationship, come out of King of Swords, tell their truth, and come towards you. But in the meantime, don't be afraid to, you know, because even if you're on a twin flame journey or divine counterpart, sometimes, you know, we can hold space, but you can still hold space and date. You know, that's really a reality, okay? So I want to let you know that, Leo. Now, the word that Spirit wants you to keep at the forefront of your mind in the month of September or towards the end is guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. So listen, go within. Go within to get that guidance and that clarity of how to move forward in every situation, and your guides are going to meet you, okay? So I love you so much, Leo. I hope that this brought you some clarity towards the end. Listen, go within, because there's a windfall of abundance coming your way, but it's all contingent on you going within and trusting yourself, okay? I love you so much, Leo, and I will catch you on my channel. Take care.
She blazing.